Hello, everyone. So I want to give some updates on the poor service at the Atlanta VA. See how they deny veteran services is by putting veterans in a never-ending loop, and they try to get as many people involved, all doing different policies and things like that they don't know. So they get so far away from, hey, this guy just needs an appointment, to this person, that person, scheduling, insurance, and it's a never-ending cycle. But what ends up happening is time's delayed, no services offered, and then eventually, what the VA holds for is that the veteran gets tired and drops it. And you gotta watch the. So what I have here is a couple of emails that were sent to me for a GI appointment. I've been trying to get this appointment for years. And in these emails, he says, hey, we put the information in. We got you the appointment. You just have to call so and so to go ahead and schedule it. So now, what they'll go ahead and do is they'll put this information to their medical record and say, hey, we did our job. It's the veteran's fault. But that really isn't the case here, is it? And anyone that's dealt with the VA knows this. So what I went ahead and did, and I videotaped the telephone conversation showing me calling the place they told me to call. So I'm following their instructions. The only problem is they don't know what the hell they're doing. They know nothing about it. These outside vendors don't want to deal with the VA because they know what they're about. And this is what the video is showing. Again, I've been asking for multiple appointments from the Atlanta VA for years. And they've denied me services. And they're denying me services by giving me the runaround and put me through a loop that doesn't work. Phone numbers that don't work. Phone numbers that get transferred to phone numbers that don't work. Watch the whole video. And I have those two emails showing that they said everything was done. But this phone call shows that it wasn't done. They lie. They record wrong information in your medical records. They say they're doing their job when they're not. They recently fired the entire leadership team over at the Atlanta VA. Not only do they need to fire them, but they needed to arrest them. This is malpractice and malfeasance. This is so dangerous to veterans. Veterans are dying in Atlanta because of these guys. Because no one wants to do their job. No one knows their job. But please watch the whole video. Leave comments, likes, subscribe. Get the info out there. We need help. Hello. So now, this email was sent by Treasure D. Burton to me. And it says here, good morning. I checked the VA system and noticed an active community care GI gastro consult that was created on June 25th, 2023, with a clinically indicated CID of June 30th, 2023, which has been sent to Wellstar Paulding for scheduling. Please contact them for scheduling for this appointment, and it gives you your phone number, 678-741-5000. And reply back with the app date and time to allow us to update your authorization and avoid any possible billing issues. Currently, there are no other pending active community care consults for you. All care in the community must be initiated by your PCP or specialty clinic. So please refer to your PCP or specialty care team to review and determine the best clinical needs. The VA is not responsible for payment of any authorized care that is received in the community. Bingo, people. So here we have a letter from the VA showing that there's a consult in, but when you actually follow the instructions here, the people have no idea what you're talking about. Watch the video.
Are you a new patient?
Yes, I am.
Okay, alright. Alright. So your last name again?
Yep. 30 127.
The phone number you're calling from, that's the one you want to use on file?
Yeah.
Do you want to add an email address on file?
No.
What's the last for your social?
Did you get the paperwork from the VA yet? Could you check?
I don't have it because you're not in the system.
Okay, because the VA is supposed to send over some paperwork so I can make an appointment.
What kind of insurance you have?
I'm sorry? Oh, I need a lower GI done to have polyps removed.
No. Insurance. What kind of insurance do you have?
Oh, I don't have insurance. Insurance, no, I don't have. I have the VA, which is 100% of the cost.
Is it Optum? TRICARE or?
They work through Optum.
They go through Optum?
Yes.
We don't accept Optum insurance. That's the reason why you probably haven't, they do
Well,
probably
it's not. No. It's not Optum.
Which one is it?
See, I don't think you're understanding. I said the VA. Could you?
Right. If you only deal with only VA, it's either VA community, we don't deal with them, or either VA Optum, we don't deal with them, we don't accept the insurance. And then just the other one too. So they call over to try to do referrals for all the patients. But if it's VA administration, we'll accept them. But if it's VA Optum,
It's the VA. It's VA. It's VA administration.
okay then. All right. Thank you so much for that information.
Can I see if they sent over the proper paperwork yet?
They haven't because you're not in the system. But if we go ahead, I can go ahead and set you up.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that last part.
I can go ahead and make you a chart, and then once the referral come over, you'll already be in the system. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, all right. And do you have that information, that insurance information? Because that's the only way I'll be able to make the appointment.
Okay. The Veterans Administration isn't insurance. They just pay the bill.
Okay, so you'll have to wait till that paperwork come over, and then we can proceed.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying, and I asked if you had it. You said you didn't, but then you went into something else.
Right, and that's the reason why I asked, because you said they sent them a referral. If it's Optum, if it's VA Optum insurance, we don't accept that. Is it VA Community Care Insurance? We don't accept that either. So that's the reason why we don't take those patients anymore. So that's the reason why I think you said they sent up a referral. If they did send it over, we're not going to accept it. So that's the reason why I was asking you that.
Okay.
So find out which one you have, and then give us a call back.
Now, what is your phone number again?
678-741-5000.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Now, what we have here, I'm going to span this over, take a look at this. And I'm going to print this out and scan it. It is saying to call that number and make the appointment. So, what we have here, again, is the VA runaround. The VA is telling me to do something. So, they log in their records that they've helped, they've done what they were supposed to do, they gave me the phone number to call to make the appointment. So it all looks like they did everything that they could. But I just called them, and you just heard what happened. So that's the problem. The VA is denying services, and these people don't want to deal with the VA. These people run from the VA because of the nasty and hostile nature that they are. I mean, they're hostile people. No one knows what's going on. No one knows their job. So veterans go without care because of their incompetence. So here we are.